Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Woo! Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Boom Boom Room. Look who's in the GOAT. Snare, what's up, my broski? Welcome to the Boom Boom Room. Let us see what we have here today. Let's see what the market wants to give us today. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning so far. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. He said, my boy looking fresh. You already know it, twin. You already know what the fuck going on, twin. You already know, cuz. You already know, man. Let's see what the market has for us today, man. Missed y'all, man. Hope you all have been doing great. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Let us get right into trading. Let's get right to business, man. So looking here on YM, I already know YM is the bread and butter. Let's see what we have here. Straight off the rip, we can see we're in a very strong bearish trend. Like we're in a very strong bearish momentum. We have this bearish fair value gap here that we marked out. And we want to see, we see that price literally failed from there. We're creating bearish order flow, so most likely looking for shorts, but if longs do present themselves from this fair value gap, we will take it. If longs do present themselves, we will take it. Take a look at NQ here. NQ seems to be heading for something, possibly these highs. NQ seems to be heading for those highs. PPI down -3%. Sheesh. Stan, I sent you a picture in Discord. I think someone's trying to catfish using your name. All right, I got you. I'll look it up. But yeah, it's a lot of scammers in my Discord like that pretend to be me. There's no real way to combat them. So just be careful. Look at the profile pic. Firstly, I will never DM you first. I'll never send you a friend request. Like, I'll never do any of those things. So if anybody DMs you pretending to be me, it is not me. If anybody DMs you asking you for money or anything, it is not me. If anybody sent you a friend request and the profile picture is me, that's not me. I'm never going to send you a friend request. I'm not going to do that. So just be careful and beware of scammers. So we are here looking at YM. We want to see what wants to happen here. Let's remove all these. So this line down here is the bottom of this fair value gap. You can see we tapped into it and rejected sharply right from it. That was the bottom of this fair value gap. And we seem to be heading back up. However, we are also trapped in this 5-minute fair value gap. So now we just want to see what's going to happen. Like, what's really going to happen? Like, now we're just waiting and watching to see where price wants to take us. He says, I'm shorting right now. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. Good luck, man. Yeah, so that's just the game plan. We're just looking. Not really doing anything crazy here. Just waiting and watching. Good morning, Paris, my broski. What's up, man? What is up, bro? Good to see you as always, man. Good to see you. So this is the top of this 5-minute FVG. Let's mark it out. So we want to see here. What's good, Dunk District? What's up, broski? Hope you all are having a great day so far. Okori says, Stan, you're looking good. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Paris, nothing much, just chilling for sure, bro, for sure. Let's see what the market got to give us today, man. Markets have been kind of crazy, but let's see. Thank you. Tap into 1-minute FVG. I'm putting my SL on B. Okay. As long as you're protecting your trades, you're chilling. Protecting that trade. Anyone trading NASDAQ today? That is a good question. NASDAQ. Slightly tapped into these lows, these equal lows. So now let's see what happens after that. We have YM here blasting through that 5-minute FVG. So let us see. Let us see what happens here. Do we want to keep pushing up? You know, we've kind of swept these lows on YM, as you can see here. Kind of swept these lows. What's the name of this trade? I only know gold trade. Can anyone tell me the name? This is YM or US 30 if you're on forex, but it's called YM. This is YM or US 30. Good luck. What are you waiting on? I'm just waiting to see what wants to happen. Do we truly want to start heading back up after this sweep? Or do we want to continue heading down after tapping into this 5-minute FVG? That's all I'm waiting on. That is what I'm waiting to see. Once I see what I want to see in the time that I want to see it, then I'll consider executing. You know? Know what I'm saying? NQ is being choppy. NQ been playing games with folks, man. NQ been playing games, man. But I do think it wants to head to these highs. It has already inverted this fair value gap. I do think it wants to trade at least into these highs and probably higher. NASDAQ has a breakup struggle to the upside, so I'm longing. Okay. Good luck, ski. So let's just see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Seems like we've inversed that fair value gap on the 15-minute, on the 5-minute, sorry. So let's see if we want to continue pushing to the upside. Oguzan says, hi, what's up? What is up? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So we traded right into that fair value gap. We have inversed this fair value gap here. So the question now is, what do we want to do here? I just don't like this candle on the 5-minute because it does not have an upper wick. So don't really like it, but let's see. Put in SLB for sure, for sure. Gold. Gold is long term, man. Gold on the 4 hour, bro. Gold on the 4 hour, bro. Like, y'all should not sleep on that. 4 hour and 2 hour should be busting. But that's for another day. So yeah, it's probably now wants to create that upper wick on that candle. And then after that, we'll see what wants to happen here. Patience, patience, patience. Give this chat a like, guys. Don't forget to like this chat. Do not forget to like this chat. Let's just stay on the 15 and see what this thing wants to do here. So we have technically swept these lows like a little bit, you know. It's not a crazy sweep, but just a little bit. So let's see here. NASDAQ, you already know. Sarsky. NASDAQ. So we've created that upper wick now. So now I want to see, do we want to head up or do we want to sink to the ground? Still looking at the 5 minutes to see what wants to happen here. This is a 15-minute FVG. Let's see what the 10 o'clock candle wants to do. Let us see. 10 o'clock. Let's see something here. Longs and thank me later. Stan, why don't you trade gold? Gold just, yeah, I do trade in Asia in my Discord. I don't personally trade it, but I have the co-founder of the Discord, he trades it. Really good trader, so he trades it with me during Asia session. But yeah, I don't trade gold. It's just too sporadic for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I really look at it and pay attention and journal, backtest, I can come up with a strategy, but you know, I just don't see the need to, you know. He says, Paris says, did you watch the BET Awards? Kind of, like, kind of. Honestly, I don't really watch TV. Like, honestly, I don't really watch TV. If I do watch TV, it's probably like YouTube, some educational shit or something about trading, but I don't really watch TV like that. You're in short, but I think I was out and I saw, like, I saw it on the TV. Like, I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, those things are pretty cool. Those things are pretty cool. I'm shorting. You're shorting. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck, man. Guaza said longs and thank me later. You could be right, man. You could be right. So yeah, this 5 minute is now not needed. Ali. You're shorting? She. Good luck. Guys, 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 guys. Do not forget to like this chat. It helps more than you think. Forget to give this chat a like, guys. This stream, I mean. Don't forget to give the stream a like. Don't forget to give the stream a like. Looking here on NQE, we tapped into this FVG. Looks like we're failing from there. But YM keeps climbing up, pushing to the upside. So let us see what it wants to do. You're in NQ longs? For sure, for sure. Tried your strategy on gold and it works 65%. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, bro. Trust me, the strategy works, man. The strategy works. That sounds about right. 60% sounds very realistic for this strategy. And 65% is really all you need. You don't need anything more. You don't need an 80% win rate. And if you can find a way to break even, earlier, you can make it like maybe like a 70-75%, but if you're more risk on, 65% is a pretty good percentage to have. Pretty good win rate. Bro, I learned a lot from your videos, for sure, man. I'm glad. I am glad. He is in NQ longs. Good lucker. Tapping back into this FVG. Let's see what happens there. Chart is looking a bit messy, which, I don't really, you feel me? Like when the chart is too messy, but let's see what we can see here. To be honest, Dan, you helped me in this journey. I would love, forward to meet you in the future when I'm loaded. For sure, bro. You don't gotta be loaded, bro. Trust me. We could anytime you're in the city. I live in Atlanta, man. Anytime you're in the city, you could just shoot me a message on like Discord, and We could link up, brother. I'm glad I'm helping though. I'm glad I'm helping you. I'm glad, you know, you're learning and improving your trading. I am glad. That is what I am here for. That is what I am here for. So I'm glad that you're learning and improving your trading. Mic volume is super low. Really? Guys, let me know if the mic volume is too low. Let me know. Do you trade full time? Yes. I trade full time. Trade and make content. So that is my full time job. Trade and make content. I mean, I have other side businesses as well, like car rentals and, you know, things of that nature, but mainly trade and make content. I don't know, man. I might take NQ today. I might take NQ, well, MNQ. I might take MNQ today. What the heck just happened? What the fuck? That just happened? Ah, shit. Shit. Oh my goodness. MNQ. Oh my goodness. MNQ set that up beautifully. But NQ did not. MNQ set it up beautifully, bro. Shit. I hope I didn't miss the move, man. Shit. Calling it a day since NQ is choppy. Oh, mic volume is very low, really? I wonder why. I don't know why. W Guaza, I'm saying he told us he was going long. But folks, I ain't want to listen. Let me look here on NQ here. Let's look. Let's check something out. Shit, man, that thing is gone. Your volume sounds fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm monitoring it. It looks fine. Mic sounds good. Okay, so it's probably just you guys. It's probably just y'all. Did you work and trade at one? And if so, how did you maintain? Honestly, I really haven't really worked a job. I did work as a personal assistant, personal, I mean, assistant manager for my uncle. He's like the manager at an engineering firm. So, but I didn't really work because I literally will clock in and just come home and chill. So I wasn't really working. I've always like I've always found ways to make money online. Let's put it that way. Like I did ecom, was doing good at one point, and then it stopped doing as well. But I did ecom. I was making good money from that. So I've always just found a way to make money online. I haven't really had to work like that, honestly. But I did work at Six Flags in high school, but I wasn't trading at that point, so I wasn't trading. So yeah. I did not get in. I'm just looking to see if price can trade back into the entry. And then I'll consider getting in, but I did not get in. Missed that one. I don't even know how I would have gotten in on YM. Like I'm trying to see, but I don't even see how. Not getting any clean price action here. So let's see ES. Yeah, ES is also taken off, so. Nick, maybe you should try turning up the volume on your computer for real. Try that, try that, try that. Try that. At least come back and close up this, you know, this volume. I mean, this FVG. Like, come on. You know? So yeah, I'm not really seeing anything on why I'm here. Like, I'm actually not. So, but I did see this on NQ, but you know, this huge candle just did not give us an opportunity to enter. So if we could get a retracement back into this FVG, and then we start seeing like price wanting to continue back up, I'll take these longs. But if not, not doing anything. Not doing nothing. And if it hits TP before doing that, then the trade is already invalidated, you know, because already hit its objective. So there will be no need to take that. So yeah, we're obviously going to trade through this FVG. So let's delete that. Let's delete that. Oh wait, no, don't close it, don't close it. So if anything, we're probably going to trade into these highs here. Just like I thought NQ would do, but I was not able to get the opportunity to enter. You said short, man, US 100 short, man. No. Why would I short when we're clearly pushing up? Why? We haven't been traded into these highs yet, so why would I short? Make it make sense, my brother. Today might be a no trade day, man. But anytime I say that, I end up taking a trade. So yeah. Anytime I say that, I end up taking a trade. So I'm probably capping. Plus today's a continuation day usually, so it can, bro, today's Thursday, it can be going up all day. We can just slowly just grind all the way up. Like, you know? So yeah, very bullish momentum here. No need to even look for shorts. Like, I don't even know. No need to look for shorts. Bullish momentum. Tapped into this fair value gap. Cleaned that up. And now we're probably going to head to these highs before we see anything. And then possibly continue heading up. Because as you can see, we've swept these lows here. We've grabbed all the liquidity that we need. So, boom. We've grabbed that. So, you can use that as fuel to push all the way up. Clear these highs, clear these highs, clear these highs. Possibly, you know, grind all the way up here. Possibly. But at least to these highs, I can see us reaching there easily. And NQ has already hit, so that's that. That is that, man. I'll just leave that there. Damn, I wish I saw this, man. It was so clear on MNQ. Like, it was so clear. But it wasn't clear on NQ. Like, what the hell? Like, if you look at MNQ, right, you can clearly see. You can clearly see the inversion as well as, you know, us tapping in here. Clearly see it. But I was not looking at MNQ. I was looking at NQ. So I did not notice it. I mean, it pretty much did the same thing, but it was just a little bit clearer on MNQ, honestly, for me at least. Slow grind up, man. Slow grind up. Closed. Good trade, Guaza. Good trade. You caught it, man. You caught it. You told us to thank you later. And it hit. So, beautiful trade, man. Sheesh, man. Harris says check gold. Fuck it. Let's look at gold, man. Let's look at gold, man. Let's look at gold. Okay, gold is tapping into this demand zone. So quite literally, if we can inverse that, you feel me? Literally the same concept, bro. Use that on everything. We're tapping into this demand zone. Pushing all the way up. Let's see where we're trying to head to. Okay, I see these highs up here that we could head to. I see these highs up here. I'll be playing around with gold. I think this was the 4-hour trade that I marked up. Let's delete that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Shit, we missed this thing, bro. Like, but like, honestly, there's nowhere I could have. I'm seeing that I could have entered. Oh, probably here. But damn, man. This thing is gone. You said check Bitcoin. That wasn't me that said that. What are you talking about? Check Bitcoin. uh First was gold, now it's Bitcoin. During 10 a.m., 11 a.m., price will almost always move aggressively in one direction. You already know. Yeah, trust me. That's literally what my strategy is. That's literally how my strategy is structured. With that 10 a.m., 11 a.m. move in one direction, you just gotta catch it for sure. ICT taught you? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, I said Paris said check. Oh yeah, nah, my bad. It was Harris. NQ may come down. It may, but it wouldn't make sense to try to catch. Well, we've sweat these highs, but I don't know. We're very bullish, strong bullish momentum. So I don't think it'll make sense to try to look for shorts. Unless the move is like super good, looks super nice. But I don't think it'll make too much sense to try to look for shorts. Hello, what's up? You said I want to ask, are you taking any trade in live? I might not. I might and I might not. We already missed this beautiful trade to the upside on NQ. Really, NQ presented a nice setup here. Like, I won't lie, but I wasn't able to catch it. Like, this was a nice setup. You know, this was nice. Have this sweep right here, tapping it into this FVG, and then boom, shot all the way up. Let me set my alerts and later. I'm saying, bro, the move has already moved, man. So now you just gotta wait. Hello, I'm from Uzbekistan. Do you know Uzbekistan? You're one of the best traders. Sheesh, thank you, man. Thank you. But I'm not familiar with Uzbekistan, but thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Where are you from? I I'm currently living in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm originally from Ghana, West Africa. The first FVG price trades into the best to take trade from 945. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, you guys noticed like okay, I guess ICT teaches it as well, but I literally noticed that in price from monitoring the chart so long is that these moves happen from 945 to like 10, I'll say like 10:30. There's always like a nice move that happens. So that's why I've structured my trading schedule around for firstly on some days 9:36, like 5 minutes after market opens, 5, 6, 7 minutes. And I saw Umar Ashraf talking about it on Word of Wisdom, his podcast. Around nine, like 6, 7 minutes after market opens, there's usually a huge move somewhere on certain. Well, for me, I've noticed it happens on certain days, which is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 5 to 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes after market opens. So around 9:36, 9:37, there's usually like start seeing a push to a certain direction. And then on Thursdays and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:45, you usually start seeing a push in one direction. These are just all from monitoring the charts and trading, for a long time. Just noticing those type of signatures and price. So that's why I've included time into my trading strategy. So time is an important factor in my strategy. So I come into the market at certain times looking for certain things. Like for example, here, right? Like right here. You can see, boom, you mark this out, 9:45. Let's say you were bullish because we tapped into this fair value gap right here, this 15-minute right here. So let's say you were bullish, right? You just wait till the time. I like to wait on Thursdays. I like to wait 9:45, which is why I came on at that time. You wait. You see. Let's say you're bullish. You just wait for the inversion. Boom. It happened at 9:50, and then boom, you just take that. If you were bullish, so it's if you're right about the bias, a lot of times you'll be right. Like if your bias is correct and you're able to enter on an inversion during that time, a lot of times you can eat from it. But I mean, of course, some days you're gonna take losing trades, but a lot of times you can really capitalize if your bias is right, the timing is right, and you see like an inversion or you see your setup, whatever setup you use during that time, you're gonna be able to catch something. So that is just that's just that. But did not catch that. So now we've traded up here and now we're just stalling. Let's take a look at gold. Oh, gold, 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 gold. Oh, oh, oh. I don't I don't like trading gold, but bro, I do not like trading gold, but I might just say fuck it. Cause I already missed the move on everything else, bro. I might just say fuck it, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look. And I'll only take one trade. Like I'll only take one trade. Like, you feel me? I'll only take one trade. I don't even know. Okay, gold is $10 per tick. So I gotta calculate. I'll probably trade MGC. MGC. Probably trade like 5. I don't like trading gold, as I said, but I just might. I just might, bro. I just might. I just might. I just might. I'm in gold, bro. I'm in gold, man. I'm in gold. I'm in gold, bro. That thing looked clean, I won't lie. I am in gold. Stop loss right below this IVG. Let's look at the 15. I don't see us continue pushing up here. Oh snap, this is not even copy trading. Shit, because I didn't configure it. But I'm in this gold trade, guys. Let's see what happens here. Just looking for like a 1 to 2. But once we reach these highs, I'll see what happens. That move just looked clean, bro. I don't like trading gold, but that move looked clean. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Let's configure this thing. So this is being traded on only one of my accounts because I haven't configured the trade copier. And this trade isn't looking good at all. Very impulsive. But honestly, I liked the setup, so I took it. This is why I hate gold, bro. This is why I hate gold. Like, what the hell, bro? We see everything. We see a bounce in this fair value gap. We see everything, bro. Like, we see everything. And this shit still don't work out. Fuck gold, bro. Fuck gold, bro. Like, we see everything here, bro. Like, we see a bounce in this higher time frame fair value gap. Okay, that's checked out. We see that we're heading to the upside bullish trend. Okay, that's checked out. And we see a sweep of these minor lows. That's checked out. And we see an inversion. So, like, why would you not work out, bro? Okay, this fair value gap is actually wider than I thought. It's this wide. Okay. It's like, what are you telling me? Like, what are you talking to me about, bro? Like, bro, like, I see everything. Everything is checked out. And the reason I'm marking it to the wick, guys, this is what a lot of people see my shorts and then they're like, why are you're drawing your fair value gap wrong? Is because there's a gap between these two candles. So you have to account for that when you're drawing your fair value gaps. So that's why it's drawn to the body of that. But let's see, man. Fucking gold, bro. Fucking gold. Let's see. We can make something shake. Almost took me out. Almost. Let me leave it on the 1 minute so I can clip it. Whatever happens, happens. Gold. We're in gold, bro. I don't usually trade gold. I don't like trading gold. And I'm probably going to see why I don't like trading gold. I shouldn't trade gold. Yeah, now we're chopping on these shits, so. Go do something for me, man. Ah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But again, this is on one account because I don't trade gold, so I haven't. So this trade didn't copy on my other accounts because I didn't configure. You have to add the contracts when setting it up, so I only took it on one account, so that's nice. So whatever happens on one account. We're in gold. Goldilocks. Can't believe y'all got me to trade gold, man. These live sessions are very toxic. Y'all actually got me to trade gold, bro. Gold be moving crazy, man. Let's see what happens here. Strictly taken off the setup. No real data or time factor backing it up. YM is climbing. And gold tends to be negatively correlated with NQ and YM sometimes. Let's see, man. Let's see. Gold. Gold is gonna show me why. Yeah, stopped out of that. Stopped out for sure. Gold is playing. Gold is playing games. Gamified. Oh, I haven't been scared. Yeah, gold be scary, bro. Gold be like we haven't had a breakup. Yeah, we're out of. Oh, we're out of this trade. Took a $300 loss on this trade. No real setup on this trade. No, I mean, there was a setup on this trade, but I don't have data on gold. I didn't know, actually. I actually did not know. It looked clean. Look, it looks clean, bro. Like, everything is checking out, bro. FVG tap, and we keep tapping into this FVG. FVG tap. FVG tap, bullish trend, 1 minute inversion. Like that should look like it was gonna go. But I guess not. Let's go back to the bread and butter trades. Oof. Hit these highs and now we're just chopping up. Usman said let's sell NQ. No, Usman, no. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, gold is I don't like trading gold. I don't like it. Especially on the 1 minute. On the 4 hour you like gold is clean on the 4 hour, but on the 1 minute gold be on some shit, man. Usman said NQ shorts, imagine. Oh no, not that. So yeah, that gold trade was just a fun trade. I took it on one account, so I'm not tripping. I only took it on one of my funded accounts. Lost 300, so I'm not tripping. The copy trading was not set up because I don't trade gold, so and you have to configure the copy trader if you trade those pairs, so I'm not really tripping, but that was just a dumb trade. That was a fun trade, honestly. Like, it was just something fun. But gold, bro. Hate that gold. Watch it now push up. Because we still haven't inversed that fair value gap to the downside. Like, we still haven't disrespected it. Yeah, let's see if we could catch an 11 o'clock move on either YM or NQ. See if we could catch something. Huh? So also at 11, a move sometimes comes up at like 10:50, which ICT speaks of, like that's the macro times. 10:50, a move comes up. So let's see. Let's see what happens at 10:50. So if gold likes to sweep up everybody before making his move. Yeah, gold on the 1 minute, scary. He said, bro, speak my name. Lecraj Powell? Why don't you use any indicators? I don't know. So Usman says if an FVG on a higher time frame failed on a lower time frame, how do you go about that? So I look for the higher time frame FVG. So for example, nah, let's not use gold. Fuck gold, man. Fuck gold. Let's use YM for example, because YM did it nicely today. So on a 15-minute time frame, you can see here that we filled this FVG. So we filled the FVG. So now that we filled the FVG, how can we determine if we want to head to the upside? I simply look for an inversion within the FVG. So I'm looking for an inversion to happen inside the FVG. I'm looking for it to get inversed. So the first inversion you see once we tap into here is here. Right here. So this is the first inversion we see. So you can go about it one or two ways. You can either enter, which I like to do, is just enter right when we get the inversion. So you would have entered here, set your stops a bit below the inversion. Can't keep it too tight, but like just give it room to breathe to account for the wicks, like for example, like here. So as soon as you see that, you enter, or you can just wait till it trades back into the inversion to enter, which will give you like a better risk to reward ratios, but it doesn't trade back into the inversion all the time. So that's why I like to enter as soon as we see the inversion. So we see the inversion, you give it some room to breathe, and then you just aim for like the nearest highs, which was here. So that's how I go about it. But I wasn't able to catch this trade. Yeah, I wasn't able to catch this trade. I was looking at NQ as well, but I was not able to catch that as well. Gold, but ended up trying to catch gold. But of course, gold had other plans. Yes, sir. You said I stopped using these ICT concepts because it's all subjective. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, yeah. I mean, if it doesn't resonate with you, you don't use it, you know. Just use something that resonates with you, something you have data on. You don't have to use it. Yeah, you don't have to use it, bro. He said ICT failed every challenge. He did. I can't believe people use. I mean, bro, here's the thing, right? Some people are good teachers and not good traders. I think ICT is a good teacher. I think he's a good teacher, but sometimes he lets his ego get in the way, and which makes him, you know, try to predict the market as if he knows what's gonna happen, you know? Sometimes he lets his ego get in the way, but when it comes to teaching, ICT is a great teacher. So I don't really care about if he's a good trader as long as I've seen his concepts work in the live market. Then I'll just use it, you know? I mean, it's what resonates with me. It's what makes me understand what's going on. So, you feel me? Respectfully, you draw implied FVG. No, IFVG for me stands for inversion. it means inversion IFVG. Does that make sense? Though I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't learning from a guy that does not make real money from the market. I mean, shit, yeah, it's to each their own, brother. To each their own. Yeah, just use what works for you, and if it doesn't work for you, just use something else. There's so many different ways to go about this market. There's so many different ways to, at least you trade live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ignite flow for sure. What's up, man? What's up? I feel like gold is still gonna hit. Like, I feel it. I feel like gold will still hit. Because we still, haven't inversed this year at VG. But it just had to stop me out in front of the people first. But I'm done with gold, though. I'm done with gold. We're chopping here. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no one way to trade, man. There's no one way. Multiple ways to trade. So trade what works for you. This is what has made me profitable. This is what has gotten me payouts and things like that. So that's why I trade it. If it did not work, I would not trade it. If it did not work, I will not trade it. It's just what helps me understand the market a little bit better. So NQ was choppy yesterday morning. Now it's bullish. See, sir, fine next trade. And let's see. Yeah, there's no one way. A lot of strategies work. It's all about collecting the data on it. Collecting the data on it, refining it, and making it work for you. It fitting your personality and things of that nature. Yeah. People do glorify ICT, which I don't agree with. I don't think you should ever glorify a certain strategy because, again, a lot of strategies work, but just got to use what works for you. Still think gold will hit, man, but I don't want to take it again. Like, I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to get a re-entry. It's very tempting. Because I literally got stopped out by like a tick. Like, the hell? But nah, I'm leaving it alone. Going to what works for me. 95% of ICT traders are not profitable. 95% of traders in general are not profitable. So, So it's not just ICT traders. 99% of traders in general are not profitable. So that tells you it's not about your strategy. It is about your mindset, your discipline, all that. Let's see here. 1050. No one likes a booty liquor. Oh yeah, gold is cooked. Fuck gold, bro. Fuck. I don't even know why I touched it. Like, fuck gold. On 1 minute time, on lower time frames, gold is just bullshit. Well, I personally don't like it, but people probably find ways to milk it, so I don't like it. Asia session gold be hitting though. I just want a short NQ, looking for a 300 handle move. It takes average 2 years to become consistent and profitable. That's if you dedicate and determine. It takes 3 to 6 years if you're at. You're so right. You're so right. Because even though I was trading, I was doing other things like, I had other shit I was doing like ecom and shit like that. So I wasn't really focused on trading. That's why it took me about like 3 to, as you said, 3 to 6 years. It took me about 3.5 years to start seeing some sort of consistency and profitability. So yeah, if you have other shit going on, it's gonna take you a little bit longer. But if you're strictly focused on trading, you could literally learn how to trade in like 2 to 3 years. You can become profitable. Took any good trades today? No, I did not. I gambled on gold, but I only did it with one funded account because I don't trade gold, so it was not configured. If I did trade gold, it would have been configured and I would have been cooked on all my accounts. But I only did it on one, so I lost 300 on gold. So that's whatever. Man, we're just slowly spooling to the upside. Can't believe I missed this huge move, man. But again, YM did not give us opportunities. NQ did, but I was asleep on NQ. You lost your account today because of gold and made 1,600. You lost 200 on NQ and made 1,600 on gold. Did you full port your account without ICT, just using my brain? Yeah, bro. Bro, as I said, ICT is not the holy grail. There are numerous strategies out there that work. You just have to figure out what works for you, what makes sense to you. Gold made sense to me, but because I don't have sufficient data on this trade, shouldn't have taken it because I don't have the data on it. So this was literally gambling. This right here was gambling. The setup presented itself, sure, but I don't have data on it that tells me this setup works at this time. So that was a gamble. We've reached these highs on YM. NQ is still spooling to the upside. That's because ICT was whispering in his ear. That's why he lost. You really hate ICT, don't you? Why do you hate ICT so much, bro? Why? What has he done to you? I know his egos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He hates ICT for some reason. A lot of people hate ICT. 957. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Do we want to keep heading up? Or do we want to reverse from here? 11 o'clock reversals. Is that what wants to happen? Or do we want to keep continuing to the upside on a Thursday? Let's see here. I don't hate it. I just wasted time learning it and then stopped. Then I stopped and got funded. Oh, okay, okay. I see. So it just didn't work for you, so I mean, I could see that. I respect his scam. As a matter of fact. He said I respect his scam. Again, he's a good teacher. A lot of traders have been. Jade Cap is an example of a trader who uses ICT, and he's literally been killing it. So it's not about the strategy, it's about the person. And if you can make it, if how you can refine the strategy to make it make sense to you. Gold is okay, yeah, gold is shit. Fuck gold. Fuck gold on the lower time frame, man. YM NQ inversion. Edgar, what's up? What's up? Really? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see the inversion. I see the inversion. I see the inversion. I see the inversion. I see the inversion, brother. And even NQ. NQ hasn't inversed yet. I just want to see because we're very bullish, so I don't want to jump into anything crazy. Like we're very bullish today. So I want to see it on NQ as well. I've not taken a trade yet, for sure. You don't have to trade every day, brother. I didn't even have to trade today, but you guys, well, nah, let me not blame you. I somehow ended up taking gold when I never trade gold. Never. So I see the inversion, Edgar, but we're super bullish. That's why I'm not really, you know, I'm not really trying to jump into it too quickly. And also, we didn't inverse it on NQ. So, but yeah, I did see the inversion. Let's mark it out just in case that's what price wants to do. So the entry would have been like somewhere here. 40 tick. But I still want to be sure. I want to see it either happen on NQ as well, or something like that. Okay, look at that. Okay, I think I want to try these longs here on YM. So yeah, see, because we're very bullish, so that inversion was not valid. That inversion was not valid. This inversion was much better. I'm actually hesitating a lot today. So let's see if we could come back to entry. He said, "You look like T-Pain if he was smart and smart in the hood." That is hilarious, bro. That's fucking hilarious. Never got that before. T-Pain. I'm gonna put a limit order there and see something here. Yeah, 10, yeah. 10 o'clock was the best move for sure. Nice target, yeah. Can you get like a wick? Can I be wicked into this trade? Like, please, YM, please. Before hitting the target, that'd be nice. Like, I'll take it. I'll try it. We can get it. If we can get it, I'll try it. Boom, I'm triggered in this trade. Second trade of the day, last trade of the day. Stop loss right there. I mean, we got another inversion. Yeah, I only trade NASDAQ and YM futures, yeah. Let's see what wants to happen here. See if I can redeem myself. Redeem. So these trades are copied across all my accounts because these are what I trade. So if I take the loss, if I take a loss, it's taking a loss across all. If I win, it's taking the win across all. So let's see here. Let us see what happens here. Said it's gonna drop more, possibly. Possibly. Now ICT FVG. Says I hope not. I want you to win. Yes, sir. I hope so too, man. I want to win too, twin. Order block. Let's see what happens here. Last trade of the day. What got you into trading? Friend of mine in college introduced me to it. And like I always knew there was something like trading, but I just did not know exactly what it is. So he introduced me to it, and ever since I just got hooked. I just got hooked to trading and just wanted to give it my all. Started with forex. I may decrease my stop here. Or should I do that now? I'll put it under this candle. So my stop is decreased now, so my risk is lower. Yeah, we're having a hard time at those highs here. Having a hard time there. This is my original stop, but I mean, hold on. This is my original stop. I basically cut it in half. Well, not half. Inverse that fair value gap there. Not looking good. I'm gonna move my risk back to where it was, where it's supposed to be. I usually don't like tampering with my stops, but I am. Oh yeah. Not looking good at all. Whoa. Out of that trade. A lot of selling pressure. Doing a whole bunch of shit I'm not supposed to. Like moving my stop. Let's see. I think the trade is cooked anyways. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay. Yep, trade is cooked. 2 losses today, and that's that for me. That is that. That is that for me, guys. 500. 159. Basically lost like 4K across all my accounts. Let me show you guys. Sheesh, tough day today. Trade sinker. Basically lost 4K today across all those accounts. Still up for the week, but you need to make Friday and Saturday count, man. I mean, Friday and Saturday. You need to make Friday count, and then we should be back in deep profits. These are the trades. It's saying 11 trades because it's across 10 accounts, and then the first trade, as I said, was only on 1 account. So it's showing us 11 trades just simply because it was across all those accounts, but it was really, I really only took 1 trade on all my accounts today, and then I took the gold trade on one of my funded accounts. So that's where we're sitting right now. Not the best. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I show it live. You know, try to be as transparent as possible. So he said exact reason why I don't trade ICT concept. I mean, shit. I mean, but I'm pretty sure with your strategy, you don't win all the time. You don't. So you don't win all the time. So it happens, man. As long as your green days are better than your red days. So Monday we took a loss. Tuesday was a break-even day. Wednesday was a good day. Traded live with my Discord. And then today was just shitty. Shitty, I tell you. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I really missed the best setup. Like, I missed the best setup, bro. Like, I missed the best setup. Like, bro. I missed the best setup here, bro. And it'd be like that. It'd be like that. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day. I'm done trading for the day. No more trades for me. I've had my fun. I've taken my losses. I'm done for the day. So, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, tomorrow, let's see what happens tomorrow. Yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Yeah, trade Fridays. But I don't, yeah, trade Fridays. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the 10K is across 10 accounts, yeah. So that's why it adds everything together on all those accounts. So. Oh, you're still waiting for your setup? Yeah. Shit, man. It's so annoying because this trade, bro. Like, this is when my setup is supposed to present itself, so. Yeah, bro. but we're still in profit for the week. Oh wait, let me see. Live tomorrow on YouTube, possibly, probably. I really didn't want to trade today after seeing that I missed this setup, but I still try to force something. It is what it is, man. So yeah, we're still up for the week. So not too shabby, eh? But we gotta make something happen on Friday, man. For real. Gotta make something happen. But yeah, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. What time are you on Discord? I'm on. Oh, you got in shorts? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you called it too. This trade just didn't. It just wasn't this one, but I guess it wanted to sweep more liquidity. It wanted to re-sweep before pushing down. So that's what happened. You called it. You did call it, bro. What time are you on Discord? I'm on 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. 9:30 a.m. So you can so yeah. Join it on 9:30 a.m. That's when I'm on. Edgar, so yeah. I'll alert you guys. If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, even though today was not the best day, you're probably like, why the fuck would I join? But if you want to join live trade with me every single day, link is in my bio, you already know. And if you want to trade with if you want to copy your trades across multiple accounts, that like I showed on TradeSyncer, if you want to copy your trades across multiple accounts, like on here, like I showed on TradeSyncer, right here, these are across 10 accounts. This was across 8 accounts. This is across 10 accounts. So if you want to copy your trades across all these accounts, go to tradesyncer.com, use my code STANFX, get you a nice discount on your TradeSyncer platform. It copies across all your prop firm accounts. You can have up to 20 connections for the basic plan. And yeah, you can check that out if you're interested in that. But apart from that, I'm done for the day. Calling it a day. I'm just going to go about my day. So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. Peace out.